Hey students, what's going on? Steven here. Today, my goal is to teach you all about IEPs. By doing so, we're going to be doing a little bit of role playing. Elena here is going to be a future teacher, and I'm going to be an IEP expert that is going to be answering all her questions. So, what's your first question?
What is an IEP?
That's a great first question. An IEP is an individualized education plan. It's a plan or program developed to ensure that children with disabilities in elementary and secondary education receive specialized instruction and related services.
Okay. What's the point of an IEP?
So the purposes of an IEP is to establish goals for the child. That's the main thing. IEPs are very goal-centric. And the other purpose is to determine special education aids and accommodations that the student or child is going to be using during a school year.
What does an IEP contain?
So what an IEP contains is pretty much 8 things. Statement of the child's current academic achievement, so what they've been doing and what they're doing now, that they've been working on in their progress. A statement of measurable goals. So that would be, if you're a math teacher, then it's something measurable. Like, I want my student to be able to solve these type of math equations and these by the end of the term. And so after you have the goals, then it's how will the goals be met. So that's basically your plan that you're putting into place. The next thing is going to be what type of aids is the student going to be using to help them whenever they're accomplishing their goal and doing their plan. The next step is to you have to put down what you're going to involve the student in with other students, disabled and not disabled. So you have to make the distinction there. And on the flip of that, how they're not going to interact with students disabled and not disabled. And the last 2 is statement on individual accommodations if needed. So pretty much just putting down what the student is going to be needing in their special education to help them through their education. And the last thing that you need to remember to put down is dates, places, and duration of those modifications.
Okay, that's a lot of information. Is there anything else I should know?
There is a few key takeaways that you should really keep in mind. Is that an IEP can take place inside and outside of the classroom, and is composed of a team to help the student. The team could be composed of social workers, different type of psychologists, counselors, things like that can help the student who is slightly handicapped or needs help in the classroom. And then the last takeaway that you need to take is an IEP. Basically that an IEP includes related services such as occupational therapy and counseling, which I already said. So basically an IEP, the point of it is to create a plan that's individualized for the student. That's the main takeaways.
That's really good information. Thank you.
I hope you do really well in your classroom soon, and I hope you keep all this information for the next time you have to make an IEP. Bye.